You ever stood at the edge of something forgotten and wondered where it leads? I did. And what I found changed everything I thought I knew about the past. There's an old railway near where I live, rusted tracks, broken wood, weeds growing through the gaps. Everyone says it goes nowhere, that it's been abandoned for decades. But I couldn't stop thinking about it. Because railways don't just disappear. They lead somewhere. They connect places, and if this one was forgotten, what else was forgotten with it? So one morning, I packed a bag, grabbed my camera, and decided to follow those tracks. I didn't know where they'd take me. I didn't know what I'd find. But what I discovered at the end wasn't just a place. It was a story the world left behind. Let me take you there. The first few miles were easy. The tracks stretched through open fields, covered in rust and dust. Birds flew overhead. The sun was warm. It felt peaceful, almost magical. But the further I walked, the stranger things became. I started seeing old signs, faded, broken, names I'd never heard before, directions pointing to towns that weren't on any map. Then the trees closed in. The railway cut through a thick forest now. The air felt colder, quieter, like the world had forgotten this place existed. I checked my phone. No signal. I almost turned back, but something pulled me forward. Curiosity, maybe a little fear. And that's when I saw it. A platform dulled, cracked, covered in vines, but still standing. It was a train station. In the middle of nowhere, and beyond it, buildings. I stepped off the tracks and onto the platform. My heart was pounding. The station was empty, but it didn't feel empty. It felt waiting. I walked past the platform and into the town, and I couldn't believe what I saw. Houses, shops, a school, a church, all still standing, but frozen in time. No people, no cars, no sound, just silence. The windows were dusty, doors hung open. Inside the homes, I could see old furniture, photos on the walls, dishes still on tables, like everyone just left. I walked down the main street. My footsteps echoed. There was a grocery store with faded signs, a barber shop with a rusted pole, a small cinema with a torn poster from the 1970s. This wasn't just an abandoned town. It was a life that stopped. I found a newspaper on a bench. The date? June 14th, 1978. Almost 50 years ago. What happened here? Why did everyone leave? Why did everyone leave? I had to know. I kept searching, and then I found it. A plaque near the old town hall. It told the story. The railway was the town's heartbeat. It brought people, jobs, hope. This place thrived because of those tracks, but in the late 1970s, the railway company shut down the line, said it wasn't profitable anymore. They rerouted everything to bigger cities. Without the train, the town had nothing. No visitors, no supplies, no future. So people left. One by one, family by family. Until nobody remained. The town didn't die in a disaster. It died quietly. Forgotten. I stood there, reading those words, and felt something heavy in my chest. This place was real. People lived here, loved here, built dreams here. And then it was just erased. I looked around one more time. At the empty streets, the silent homes. The railway that once brought life. And I realized something we forget so easily. Places, people, stories. But they don't disappear. They're still here, waiting for someone to remember. I walked back along those rusted tracks as the sun began to set. The town grew smaller behind me, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. About all the forgotten places in the world. The ones we pass by without noticing. The ones that hold stories we'll never hear. That town wasn't just abandoned, it was left behind by time. But maybe that's the lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Not railways, not towns, not even memories, unless we choose to remember them. So I'm sharing this story with you, because someone needs to know that place existed, that people lived there, that it mattered. Maybe you've seen abandoned places too.